We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Jeff Mcneil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Paul Hamels was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Seared down the first baseline. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Torres.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Marcelo Zuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Cenino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Lifted down the line in left. Donaldson in foul ground. And they can't run it down. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fast. A little bit more than that straight changeup.
The 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Mike Cenino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on its way now to Cenino. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that...
And we'll have to leave it there. Nick Markakis digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Austin Riley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great check swing here, but he holds up far too late. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Jeff Mcneil. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up to see if he can extend the inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that's out number 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Cenino. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next up for New York, Adam Hazley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think he'd go right back to it.
That misses. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Into the box, Austin Riley. Swung out and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Marcelo Zuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up. Inning going.
In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff Mcneil. He was a double play victim last time around.
Number 6.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Galvis behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And that misses 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alonso.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So stepping in, Mcneil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hazley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Austin Riley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run down the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. In now, Ronald Acuna. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 0-1 offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the first out. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hazley is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Travis Garneau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Cenino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to Mike Cenino. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bouncer to the left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in now, Jeff Mcneil, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a liner. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1. Here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Looking up for the Braves, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Smith is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Steven Matz is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Mcneil ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alonso.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. A.J. Minter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Dominic Smith swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2. Here it is. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the DH, Nick Markakis.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Grounded to the right, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Into the box, Ronald Acuna hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hazley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Standing in, Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The 11th inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the long ball. Threat, Mike Moustakas. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Cenino. Shane Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
At the plate, Adam Hazley. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff Mcneil. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcelo Zuna. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Again, another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there. 2 down. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Jeff Mcneil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis.
The third baseman.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Bounce it to the left side.
Alonso.
In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Next for the Mets, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here it comes. Here it comes, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And another foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Torres stands at first with one out. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with two away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 left.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Popped him up. Alonso has a play. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1. Bounce to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here now is Mike Cenino as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. A ball and a strike to Mike Cenino. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So here's Jeff Mcneil. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A pause, and the 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. In now, Michael Conforto, lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 offering, fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Donaldson trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
number 29.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
The designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
This is line to left. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll step off and try and reset. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as it's grounded sharply to first. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna. Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
One ball, two strikes to count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. They'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Missed the throw. It was right there as Cenino made that caught stealing look easy. Grounded to third, fielded by Galvis. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcelo Zuna. First pitch coming, here it is. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So here's Mike Cenino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Hazley, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now digging in once again, Jeff Mcneil. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. Donaldson waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1. Right side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nick. Take care.
David Peterson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 68.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit.
A swing and a miss. That set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman, Austin Riley.
And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Center fielder going back. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. Standing in now, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2-2 to Marcelo Zuna. Full count. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Once again, the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Runner, yes, yes.
And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Galvis is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. In there, no balls and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Chucky Toussaint, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Mike Cenino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up Acuna. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Adam Hazley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and this will land foul. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Ball 2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-0 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Line hard toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Dominic Smith as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to bottom of the 6th inning now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So standing in, Mike Moustakas, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Cenino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th
Into the box now, Austin Riley. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The 1-0 home. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Stepping in now, Torres.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman,
as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
the right fielder.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chaz Rowe takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Galvis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff Mcneil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's a pop-up now, behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Up next for the Mets.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Scorched to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too low, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And quickly there are 2 away. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line drive base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Now a curveball misses inside. Wow, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Tyler Clippard enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36.
Fouled off.
Tyler.
The 2-1 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So now to the plate, Mike Cenino. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Adam Hazley. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box, Torres. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's good.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is swung on and bounced to Mcneil at second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Marcelo Zuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.